Right. Back in December 19th, just before Christmas, I was diagnosed with a thing called Hyperacusis. And what does that mean? I'm sensitive to high pitched frequencies and sounds. And it's a bit like this. Now, if you're hearing that on short beeps like that, what I just described, it is an external sound. I mean, you're not going mental, but if you get all the medical side things out of the way, and you come and pin it down to an external sound, then you'd be correct. It is external sound, just like this. But some people are hearing different frequencies across the spectrum, like so. Watch this. Stuff like that. Am I correct? Try it again. A little bit higher. Now, if you are hearing those tones and you've got tinnitus, or whatever out of the way, then it's something else. I hear it every now and again. I covered this topic on a previous video, but that was before I learned stuff about sound and sound waves and stuff like that. And I came away when I did the ear exam and stuff like that, rather relieved, because I was in a soundproof booth and all that jazz, and with the headphones on, like you do in a proper hearing test, and they went through the frequencies, low tones, medium tones, bass tones and high tones, and I could hear every single one. And suffice to say, I am not going deaf. I'm going the opposite direction. I mean, my ear's gone hypersensitive. Like at the moment. I mean, like I said, music right now is a pleasure to listen to, because I can hear all the different frequencies, different stuff in the background. But this is just another weird one to my repertoire. Yeah, no posh word. Don't ask me how to spell it, because I don't know. But like I said, it's just another one of those weird things that I got to deal with. But why all this year, like last year, 2018, all this stuff just happened, one after the other. That's what I always try to figure out why. I mean, hypercautious, hypersensitive hearing, I gotta change, all that stuff. I mean, I'm just wondering why. I mean, like I said, if you're hearing tones and you've got the medical side out of the way, and it's not a factor, if you know what I mean, you guarantee yourself, and you're not going mad with the sound, because it is actually external. I mean, I've got myself checked over, like I said, recently, and I was just thinking, studying all the sound frequencies that I could think of, where it could be coming on, searching the local area as well, every time I walk out, just having a look, see what could be making a sound which I could be hearing. I've ruled out Wi-Fi, and it ain't Wi-Fi. And it's not my mobile phone either, because there's no moving parts in the phone, stuff like that, which could be causing it. And I've just narrowed it down to phantom sounds. That's the only way I can explain it. It often happens when there's a strong electromagnetic field nearby as well. which is quite unusual, but I can't locate the source. It just seems to happen randomly. And I've got another app which I like to show you as well. See there. See the big jump there? And that means there's a strong magnetic field nearby. Don't know where that's come from, but it's not my computer that's causing it, because that's magnetically shielded. I'm just using a laptop, so it's not my laptop either. So, what do you think it could be? I mean, weird. It's got them. I just heard it again. But, like I said, it's just... I can actually hear it clear as day when I do, but I just heard it there. And it's just a weird sensation. It's difficult to describe to people on how the sound works and where it's coming from if they don't hear it themselves. I mean, like I said, I've already got it all cleared out, my ears, checked out, and they said we're fine. Apart from the ear gills nonsense, which bastard won't get over. And just a certain other, I mean, I'm just wondering if you guys are hearing the tones, or high pitched tones as it were. I would get yourself checked out, or any medical signs like tinnitus or whatever and stuff like that. But the way I see it, if you're just hearing it short bursts every now and again, that could be I would say 90% of the time external sounds, or external equipment going off somewhere. But I don't think that could be. I mean, it could be radio waves I'm picking up, but I don't have a metal plate in my head or anyway. Well, not that I know of anyway. But like I said, it could be radio waves. That's a whole little kettle of fish I didn't think about before. I mean, what if it is just radio waves in the air? Now you're hearing, the frequencies of the radio. I mean, the next time you put that on the radio, just check what frequency it is. It might be just the frequency of that you're hearing. Who knows? It might be just that. I mean, we might be a bit sensitive to that frequency, but who knows? Nevertheless, suffice to say, I've been diagnosed with hyperacusis, which is basically a hypersensitivity to sounds. High pitched sounds and stuff like that. So, like I said, be well, be happy, and just enjoy yourselves. This is Max signing off.